Hey guys, so I have had this thought in my mind. It's been there for a couple of days now. I've been thinking of ways to convey this message, obviously, in the most effective and meaningful way to all you guys. I know that you all are big supporters of my channel. I think being vulnerable as a human being to you guys is one of the most important things to keeping a connection between a content creator and the people who watch their content. And I always believe that is like the #1 thing that has propelled my channel, no matter what mock I've made or anything like that. I think when I make myself, relatable and vulnerable to you guys, that is one of the biggest things that keeps that, good relationship going. So this has been in my head for the past, 2 or 3 days. I've been thinking of ways to convey this message to you guys in the most effective and the most efficient manner. And whenever I play it out in my head, this never really works out. So I think I just sit down, start recording, and see what happens. And so I guess the message that I'm trying to send here, I guess I'll just kind of go ahead and say it, is that the Nebulon B UCS is the best option. And if you don't think that, you're absolutely wrong. Got you! You guys thought I was making some sobby video? Nah, I got y'all. Now, a lot of you guys know LEGO is allowing us, the fans, to pick the next UCS set. They have the Bomber, they have the Nebulon B, and they have the Gunship. Now, I am a big proponent of the Nebulon UCS set, mostly because we've never gotten a Rebel ship ever in UCS. A Rebel spaceship, Rebel frigate, a flagship. We've never gotten a Mon Cala, we've never gotten Nebulon ever. We've gotten X-Wings, we've gotten Y-Wings, we've gotten A-Wings. We've never ever gotten Nebulon B. And for those of you guys saying, oh, it's just another gray ship, oh, it's gonna be so boring. It's really not. If you look at the overall shape of the Nebulon B with the angles, especially in that front, first long part, it's going to be an amazing build from LEGO. And it would fit absolutely perfectly in a UCS form. I see YouTubers like my man's David, who's begging his freaking followers to vote for the Gunship.
Alright guys, we got some big news today. Really big. This is insanely big LEGO Star Wars news. Guys, let's have a one-to-one. Let's have a one-to-one, okay? Let's get a Republic gunship, okay? Please, just once. I would love to see that happen. Please, vote down below. This is not real. This
Guys, don't let him influence you. Make your own decision. So let's get this out of the way. I am actually a fan of a UCS gunship, as long as it follows a couple of things. Let me get this clear. I'm actually a big proponent of the UCS gunship as long as it's to scale. We've gotten 3 different gunship playsets in the past. They've all been roughly around to scale, sometimes a little bigger, and they were what, $100 and $150. So I guess my fear, is that LEGO would basically do the UCS gunship like they did the Y-Wing, or like they did the big X-Wing, or like they did the TIE Fighter or the Snowspeeder, is that they blow it up to a point where it's only a display piece and you can't actually use it. Whereas they've done sets like the Slave 1 and other sets like that that have been minifigure scale, which have been really, really good. So as long as LEGO does the gunship in a minifigure scale or somewhat close, I'm actually gonna be really happy, but I fear that they're not, and that's why I am not voting for it. Now think about it, it'd be super cool to get a Nebulon B frigate, the very first Rebel frigate in all 20 years of LEGO Star Wars, into a UCS version. The build would be amazing. It perfectly fits because we just got a Star Destroyer and now we're getting a Nebulon B. We saw both of them in The Rise of Skywalker. I can't really imagine why LEGO wouldn't do that. And also, the Clone Wars is coming out soon. Why not make a gunship the playset? Why not remake one of the 3 gunships we've gotten in the past and make that into a playset that 95% of people can actually use in brick films and mocks and other stuff like that? And then if you guys are voting for the TIE Bomber, I have a lot of respect for you. The TIE Bomber is one of the best designs of a TIE ever. I just don't think we need it. It's something we've gotten before. It's kind of the same mantra as the gunship. Gotten it before in the past. We don't need it. Let's get something new. Let's get something fun. Let's get a big frigate spaceship in a UCS version. That'd be super cool. But when it comes down to it all in the end, obviously I will be buying whatever LEGO does make. I'm sure they're going to do an amazing job. It's a UCS set. I can't imagine a UCS set being bad. So whether it's the Bomber, the gunship, or the Nebulon B, I will be buying it. Obviously, I wanted to make this video. If you guys are voting for the Nebulon B, make sure you drop a like down below. Let's show some love, guys. All right. I know we're the minority here in in this community, but I'm not afraid to speak my truth. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a vote down below on the link that LEGO put out. The main purpose of this video was not to just clickbait you and get you and gotcha. It was actually just to make sure everyone is voting, guys. This is, I'm pretty sure, one of the first times LEGO has left it up to the fans of Star Wars to pick their choice, and obviously I'm a strong proponent of the Nebulon B. There are proponents of Gunship Gang, there are proponents of the TIE Fighter, but the main point of this video was to get you guys aware that you could vote and that you can actually pick the next set. So guys, again, top link down below, make sure you guys check it out. I think the link expires on the 30th. I think the voting closes there, so guys, make sure you get your votes in. Let your voice be heard. Definitely vote with LEGO. This is kind of a really cool thing that they're doing. Hopefully they do this more in the future. But that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Of course, drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.